All right, this morning it is time to pick your pet. We have Sherry Wachter, and I guess the St. Patrick's theme is continuing today. Who do we have here?
Well, this is Bentley, and he is 4 years old. Yes, he wants to change your luck when you take him home. He is a sweet 4-year-old fellow. He is an American Bulldog, probably Pit Bull mix. Sadly, he was given up because now that he's grown up, his family has no time for him after having him for all 4 years.
So when you say grown up, I mean, he's still kind of a baby. How old is he?
He is 4 years old, but he is well trained. The one thing you need to know about Bentley is he's hearing impaired. So he does know some hand signals, but when we left the shelter this morning, we actually had to wake him up because all the other dogs were barking, but he was sound asleep because he couldn't hear anybody. So he's pretty mellow. He likes car rides. He will do best if he has a crate. He feels secure in a crate. He's good with other dogs. He likes people of all ages. He's just a big mush of a dog that needs a family that's going to have patience because he can't hear.
He has been super friendly with us, playing out here, chilling. If this, what I'm about to tell you, doesn't make you want to adopt him, I don't know what will. But Sherry was just telling me how he's actually being bullied by the other dogs right now.
So his profile says that he can be bullied by other dogs. So I think, because he can't hear them coming, they might, sneak up on him, let's say that. So if you have another dog, we would suggest a dog meet. His profile says he is playful with cats, but you should supervise him. So he might be a little too playful with the kitty cats.
Now, his being hearing impaired, it doesn't really change anything about your dynamic with the dog or anything extra that you have to do?
No. I mean, like I said, he does know hand signals to sit. It's important that he's always on a leash if you take him for a walk, because if he runs off, he obviously isn't going to hear you if you're calling him. But he's a nice, sweet boy. He's just one of many great dogs that are looking for forever homes this week at the shelter. And he is one of our Dolly's Dream Dogs, which means his adoption fee has been underwritten, and he gets to go home with some supplies to help him settle into his new home.
Oh, awesome. By the way, his teeth look better than my dog's teeth, my teeth, frankly. While I get down here and play with him, you have some other animals to talk about, too. Who else is up for adoption?
So we also have Tom, Thumb, and Annie. It is a guinea pig and a rabbit, an unlikely duo, but they were actually found together abandoned in a park. So we don't know about their past, but we do know that they like each other and they'd like to find a home where they can stay together.
Wait, you mean you literally just found them kind of hanging out in the wild in the park?
Well, a good Samaritan did, yes.
Okay.
So, but they're beautiful, they're cute, they both pretty much have the same diet, so, they can do fine together.
And how long, by the way, back to the pup right here, how long has he been at the shelter now?
Bentley's been at the shelter, I believe, for a little over 2 months. We have several dogs that we would consider underdogs, and those are dogs that are being overlooked. Some dogs, need to be the only pet, which I think that's why they're having a hard time finding a home. So, if you have a big backyard that's fenced in and you want a dog that's going to be devoted to you and you don't want to go to the dog park, we can help you out with that dog. But we also have dogs that are great with other dogs. So if you're thinking about adopting, it's a great time to go. You can go to Local 10, find the link to the Humane Society of Broward County, and we open every day at 11 o'clock.
This is a people dog right here, folks, all right? Beautiful teeth to match, gets along well with others. I mean, what's not to like? This is a full-blown dating profile for dogs. All right, so more information on our website, local10.com, and hopefully we have some good news about Bentley in a couple days.
I hope so, too.